Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to you all in today's episode. As the title suggests, it is going to be a beautiful yet a very interesting one. I promise you. Today, we will be discussing, rather, I'll be presenting a musical union between two great minds. We all know about the Wonder Lady, the most one of the most courageous women of 20th century, Hellen Keller, and the Nobel laureate, poet, writer, music composer, Rabindranath Tagore. Now, why it is a musical union? I have mentioned few words in the title, especially for my non-Bengali speaking audience. I must say, this is a song which I have been exposed from my very childhood. It is a very beautiful song written by Rabindranath Tagore in the year 1895, whilst he was staying in a houseboat in a place called Shilaidaho, currently situated in Bangladesh. And he sang this song for Hellen Keller when they first met in the year 1921 on 4th of January, when Tagore was visiting United States of America. He went to Hellen Keller's house, which is situated in Long Island, a place called Forest Hills. And Hellen Keller nicknamed her house as our Castle on the Marsh. Tagore visited that house, and as we know that Hellen Keller contracted scarlet fever at the age of 19 months, and since then she was blind and deaf and mute, of course. So, with the help of the magic worker, as the family called her, and Sullivan, Hellen Keller used a technique called Tadoma, by which she used to communicate with the world. Though she was blind and deaf, nothing could stop her. Through this Tadoma technique, she used to put her thumb on the lips of the person whom she is communicating with. And by the lip movement and her little finger on that individual's throat, by the movement of the throat and the vibration of the sound, she could understand what the person with whom she is communicating is saying. So, Tagore actually sang this song for the first time for her, and she was extremely delighted. So we can understand what kind of a communication was that at the highest form. Two great minds were communicating with each other. Hellen Keller was holding her thumb on Tagore's lips, and he was singing the song. Now, I will actually tell you a bit of the sense translation of the song so it helps the non-Bengali speaking audience. But I don't believe in translating Tagore's song in terms of if we could do proper justice to it. And why I'm saying that, a few years ago, William Radici, who was a very well-known writer, translator, who spent most of his time, of his life in Shantiniketan, where Tagore used to live, and he translated most of his work. He came to Yorkshire to give a guest lecture, and I was very fortunate that I was present there. But I did not ask him this question in the Q&A session. Rather, right after the whole session was over, I went to him personally and I asked him that, do you think you are fully satisfied when you translate Tagore's song? And straight away he answered me that no. Because Tagore's songs are not the songs which are completely dependent on the grammar of the song. Rather, huge amount of emotions entangled with each and every song. And I don't think any translator could do 100% justice in translating those songs, as he was a great philosopher. So I have done a little bit of sense translation, a gist of the song, which I am going to read it out to all of you. And then I would request today to all my audience to transport themselves back in time in 1921, 4th of January, and we should be all sitting in that room where Tagore sang the song to Hellen Keller. 4th of January in Long Island, it was certainly a wintry day. We don't know, maybe a roaring fire was on in that room, candles are lit, and Tagore sang that song to her. So after I read out the little translated version, I'll be playing the music of that song. I'm not a very good pianist, but I will try my level best to play it as beautifully as possible. As I said, I myself will be thinking that I'm sitting in that room. So let us all try and enjoy it together. So in Bengali, the song starts with the words Ami Chini go Chini Tomare Obo Videshini. As we translate it, I know you, I do, O stranger from the distant land. You live across the oceans, O stranger. I have seen you on a beautiful autumn morning, and again on a magical moonlit night. I have visualized your presence within my heart. I heard your voice amidst the vastness of the sky, and I have given my heart to you. I do. I wandered around the world and landed here at your doorstep. I'm your guest who traveled all the way from Orient to see you and to be with you, oh stranger. And the beautiful. So the composition was actually done by Tagore's one of the closest relations, Rabindranath Tagore, and obviously the lyrics were written by him. So I'll try to do as much justice as possible. I do apology if it's not accurate, because today I'm not looking at the accuracy, rather it should be emotionally rich. Thank you very much for listening. Let us all go back in time. We will be in 1921, 4th of January. Thank you.
listening.